Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new and checking my channel out, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. Today I wanted to show you the choices that we're going to do for our art this coming school year, so the 2018-2019 school year. So we are going to do Van Gogh. This is my son's favorite artist, and we've done him several times before, but he's just a very fun artist to be able to do several times. And then this is my favorite, Monet. So this is going to actually be new. We haven't done Monet yet, but I think that it'll be fun to be able to do a couple different artists, but kind of keep it in the same impressionist genre. So what I tend to do is merge several things together. It's a hodgepodge, but it does seem to work really well for my son. So what I'll move these over and I will show you what we do with Van Gogh. So what I like to start with is these Scholastic books. I got them off of Amazon they're fairly inexpensive. I want to say maybe $5 to $7. And what they do is they just go through, and there's like, here's a timeline of his life, some important places in his life, and the colors seem to really work well for my son to be able to just kind of look and see really very quickly. And then it just tells a brief history of the artist with pictures and some cartoons. These are some of his sketches. They seem to be very on point about his life. And so what we do is we just take a couple of pages and read through it. We do art once a week, and so we'll just go through here and read a little bit. And I love that they incorporate the pictures into the book, just because you get the association with the book and then with some of the other things that I incorporate. So that's one thing that we use. The other thing that I found that worked really well, I'm a lesson plan gal. I like lesson plans, even in art. So I found a mom who laid it all out for me to make it very easy. It's at Confessions of a Homeschooler. I use several of her things, so I really enjoy it. It kind of just tells you exactly what to do. It gives a little bit of a background. It says lesson 1, we read Van Gogh, which is in here, so we'll read 1 through 13. Then it's study, and then discussion, and that's it. And it just goes through several lessons. And then we do a mini book, some artist flashcards. I don't have those printed out. I thought I did. I need to go back and print them out. And then what we do is we take these mini books and these artist flashcards and that kind of stuff, when we put them into a lap book for my son to go back and read through it. Let's see, lesson 4 is painting. Going to do it looks like the Starry Night. So that's kind of what we do for that. That seems to work out really well, and we enjoy being able to do that. And I will link her down below. Before we get to this one, I also use these. These are from Simply Charlotte Mason, and I like this. This is the picture study portfolios, and with this I will take a picture and just kind of set it in front of him and say, okay, so look at the picture, and I don't tell him anything about it. So we incorporate all of this. So then I'll say, okay, now close your eyes and tell me something that you remember about what you saw. Sorry guys, gonna have to merge a couple videos together. So as I was saying, I take these pictures and I'll lay it down in front of him and just have him look it over and see what he pulls out. You know, he'll say, oh, there's a horse there or a treasure box. And I say, okay, now look at it. And I give him a few minutes and I say, okay, now close your eyes. Tell me something about it. And then he'll tell me what he remembers of it. So it seems like merging all of these together works really well for him. I also love the fact that these are big and I can lay them in front of him and show him, you know, what they are, and tell him, you know, at the bottom they'll tell you who the artist is by, and they're very nice quality, thick reproductions. So then we'll choose one for the week and I'll hang it up in the classroom, so then that way he can just kind of look through it and look at it. He particularly likes this one. It's called Potato Eaters. I think it's because he likes what it's called. So then we do that. And then we can go through, the book includes information about the different paintings. Let's see. And it just gives some background on that. I don't really use this book just because we use this one. It's a lot more colorful and interactive, so we don't really use this, but we do use these. So then after we get through that stuff, then we'll go through and I will have him paint. I just got this on clearance, as you can see, from Target. It comes with a little canvas and it's got the lines already, so it's easy to just, you know, fill in with what he wants to do, what colors he wants to do, and mix it in and everything. And it comes with the paintbrush, so it's super easy to, it's already done. I don't have to do anything for that. So then, like I said in the beginning of the video, the other artist we're going to do is Monet, and it's the same setup. We've got the Scholastic book, beautiful pictures, and in the front it has the important places in Monet's life and a timeline. It goes through his paintings and his background. So we'll use that along with our confession from a Confessions of a Homeschooler, her lesson plan. Now, because we haven't done this one already, I do have some of these mini books that I talked about with Van Gogh. So what we do is we'll cut this out and make it into like a little pocket, and then it comes with a puzzle. So then I will print out the puzzle on cardstock so that he can put the puzzle together. And then this is just a little book. You just fold it over and you put these things into a lap book, and then you cut these out, and there's little pictures. Let's see if they're in here. Let's see if I printed them. Yep, I did. Okay, so this is the puzzle, and we'll just cut along the black lines. And because I want to make this a fun experience for him and not incredibly challenging, I'll go through and I will mark on the back, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, that kind of thing. So then that way, if he gets stuck, he can just get it, put it together, because I just want to expose him to the art, not make this into a school thing. So this goes along with this. So this will go into the lap book. These will go into the little pocket. And then, so these, what we do with this is we take these and you cut them all out. There's 2 pages. You staple them together, and then you take these pictures and you glue them into this spot. And then you can write a little thing about what you remember or what you liked about each individual painting. And then those will go into his lap book as well. And this is, again, from Simply Charlotte Mason. This is her picture study. And again, the paintings that they include are just gorgeous. And you can really get in and see all of the details in the reproductions. So I like these to be able to hang up in the schoolroom and for him to be able to look at or sit down next to him while he's painting or any of that kind of stuff. I think there's one more. Gross. Seems to be stuck together. That's life with kids, I guess. That's gross. So I guess I'll be cleaning these before we go to use them again. So there's those. And those come with the picture study portfolio. Like I said before, I don't really use this because I love the color of these. But it is in there. It comes with your reproductions if you choose to use it. Especially for older kids, I think that if you had kiddos that were, you know, junior high, high school, they may not want something quite so cartoon and colorful. They may want something a little bit more serious. So it is nice to be able to have this. And it does tell you how to do the picture study. Has the directions. And then again, I'll just find a print your own canvas. I got this at our local teacher store, and I spent a whole lot less than $5 for it. And this is just like the other one that I have, only it's a little bit bigger. Got this one on clearance at Target, and I got this one, and it has a wooden easel, which makes it fun for him to feel more like an artist. A pre-printed canvas, so then that way he can just fill in the paint. It makes it a little bit easier for him. This one actually comes with acrylic paints, 2 paintbrushes, and a painting guide. So that's what we will be doing for our 2018-2019 art study. Like I said, we do it once a week, and I would love to know what you guys are doing for your art study, so comment below. I would love to see how you guys do things, if you do one specific style or if you are like me and it's a hodgepodge and you put everything together. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please head over and subscribe. Over there you will find a video of our other curriculum that we've chosen to do. So thanks guys for watching. Appreciate it so much. See you next time. Bye guys.